Hello everybody, welcome to my channel Grammar Fun. My name is Jaya and we will be learning grammar together. Now let us look at the textbook exercises of chapter 12, The Tide Has Turned. The textbook exercises. First, let us look at the meanings which is given in your textbook. You have to write these meanings in your notebook. Number 1, lungi, a cloth wrapped around the waist touching one's ankle. Second one, refugee, someone who has to leave her country and live in another country. Number 3, sense of humor, ability to see the lighter side of things. Number 4, possession, a thing that belongs to a person. Number 5, earnest, sincere. Number 6, gratitude, a feeling of being grateful to someone because they have given you something or have done something for you. Number 7, tide has turned, a situation changing completely. Let us look at the reading comprehension. This also you have to write in your notebook. Read the lines and answer the question that follows. So the first sentence is, I will cry when the sea dries up. As long as I manage to get a handful fish to sell and feed my Arasi, I will keep laughing. So this is from the story. Now comes the question. The first question is, who is the speaker? It means who said these words? Aragi is the speaker. Second question, what does this tell us about the speaker? So what is it telling about the speaker? Aragi loves life, the sea and her daughter very much. Third question, who is Arasi? Arasi is Aragi's daughter. And the fourth question is, describe Arasi's relationship with the speaker. So Arasi loves her mother and respects her a lot for working so hard. Second one, yes, mother, said Arasi, the tide has finally turned for us. So this is the last sentence of the story. Let us see the questions. Who is Arasi speaking with? So Arasi is speaking with her mother, Aragi. Second one, why does she say that the tide has turned for them? She was going to receive a proper education and a decent life. So that is why she said the tide has turned for them. Third one, why do you think she uses finally here? At last, after all the hardships that they had endured. So it is finally because they had endured lot of hardships. So at last, everything has become okay. Exercise B, answer these questions. This also you have to write in your notebook. Your first question is, what does the first paragraph tell you about Aragi? Aragi is a typical fisherwoman with a good sense of humor. She did not worry about what others thought of her. She could laugh and joke despite her poverty. So this is about Aragi. Second question. Which incident from Argi's life tells us that she was a strong woman? So how do you know that she is a strong woman? Argi didn't cry when she lost her husband at sea, when she slept on an empty stomach, when the wind blew down her house, and even when she sold the last bit of her possession. She took everything in her stride. Number 3, why did Aragi name her daughter Arasi? Aragi named Aragi wanted Arasi to live like a queen one day, true to her name. Fourth question. Did Arasi respect her mother? Give answers for your reason. Yes, she loved and respected her a lot for working so hard. She always listened to her mother and studied hard at school. Number 5. What impressed the visitor about Arasi? He said that Arasi was brilliant as her answers were so precise. Number 6. What do we learn from Arasi's life? Did luck favor her or was it her hard work that took her to her new heights? It was both her luck as well as her hard work. The visitor had come to that particular school. He had noticed her, but ultimately it was her hard work that took her to new heights. Next is the listening part. I want you to listen to what I am reading and answer the questions. And at last you can check with what I am sending you whether it is correct or not. So listen and fill in the blanks. Ever since the first modern bungee jumping equipment was made in April 1979, this activity has been a magnet for thrill seekers around the world. Assuming the equipment is properly set up by an experienced crew, bungee jumping requires little or no training in order to make a successful jump. This is a great activity to those looking for a quick dose of the thrill and freedom of a free fall without the necessity of a time-consuming training program. A bungee cord is attached to your waist and ankle and then fastened to a secure position on the jumping surface. The cord is made of extremely strong elastic fibers bound together in a tight matrix which can usually hold up to 1,000 kilograms of weight. The crew is all set to deal with any emergency. All one needs is a strong heart. Next we have the speaking section. Your question is, how will you advise your friends about the value of hard work? In 2 or 3 sentences, how are you going to advise your friends about the value of hard work? If it is me, I would say that fortune favors those who work hard. I advise you to always work hard, be sincere in whatever you do. Now is the time to study. Don't waste away your time. So this is the end of the chapter. I hope you have understood. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.